Something recently happened to me, and I'm sad to announce the death of my old Nook. But I have a new one, so here we go. This is the first Nook I ever got. My life partner bought this for me in 2010. It's the original Nook that, let me turn it on. It's the original Nook that has the e-ink screen, and it's got a little color screen, and of course I bought a skin for it. I couldn't put it on straight. I don't know why, but anyway, it's got the front and back, but I think it has the back. But it doesn't matter because I have it in a little case. I actually couldn't. It's kind of dirty. I actually couldn't afford the case, so I just made one from a box that we had in the living room for a TV. But you can see it. It still works. Its pixels are great. If it has pixels, it's e-ink. It still works. It doesn't lose its charge. It actually doesn't even power down when you're reading. The only time it actually uses electricity is when you turn the page. But the reason I wanted, or the reason I stopped using it is because it's always so dark in my room, and this doesn't have a light on it, and I guess I'm just really spoiled, and I wanted. I got tired of using batteries for lighting this thing up because I have a little light for reading, and I just got really tired of having to use it to read the Nook, and so I wanted a tablet, and the tablet was the new thing, and so I wanted a tablet, and I'm a spoiled, rotten child, I guess. So in 2013, my life partner bought me another Nook. This is the Nook Hd Plus. This is wasn't the first tablet. I think the first one was just called Nook Tablet. And I've used this. He bought me this in 2013, and I've used it. I haven't used it every single day, but it doesn't work anymore. So I can't use it anymore. So let's see. I can close the lid, right? And when it opens up, it goes onto the screen, right? So I don't have to push that thing up. But look, check it out. I click on a book or tap on a book, nothing happens. The touch screen doesn't work anymore. So let's see, nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing happens. So, what else am I supposed to do? So that is obsolete now because it doesn't work. I was at the gym yesterday, and actually what happened was I received this battery was always dying on me, and I would be using it for like, I don't know, an hour, and the battery would die, and it got frustrating for me. So I bought a new battery on Amazon. Cost me $23 something plus $5 for shipping. And the battery came yesterday, and I replaced the battery. I did everything that I was told to do from the video. And when I put the Nook back together, it wasn't responding. I couldn't do anything. Touch stopped working. So I actually panicked and did I tried, rebooting it a couple times. Didn't work. I did a factory reset. Didn't work. I took the new battery out, and put the old battery back in, and after a few minutes, it actually worked, and I was able to use the touch screen. And setting it back up was not very easy because the touch screen wasn't very responsive, but it was working. And then after I got it all set up and everything with my account, and like you see it now. I went to the gym and I did my workouts. I got on the treadmill and I went to the locker and got the Nook out of the locker, and then I went to the treadmill and I got on the treadmill. And the first thing I did was uh, I pushed this because I was going to read that book, and nothing was happening. I couldn't get um, the touchscreen working again. I don't know why. I've cleaned it. The screen is clean. There's nothing wrong with the screen. Um, it was working when I put the old battery back in. Now it's not working again. So that does it for this Nook. So I went over to Barnes & Noble and I bought this Nook. It's a Samsung Galaxy Tab A Nook. It's my third Nook now. It's 7 inches, 8 gigabytes, Wi-Fi black. It's got 1 gigabyte of RAM and 8 gigabytes memory, which means that I probably only have 4 gigabytes available to use. But I've ordered a micro SD card for it so that I could actually install stuff. I actually have a couple things on here like Fallout Shelter, the iLoom that I use for the bracelets, which I'm going to have to use. This iLoom this tablet is much smaller than the other tablet, but it still fits in the iLoom. Then I got Terraria installed, and I actually like this Nook better. I don't have my phone on a tripod right now, so I can't really hold it. I can't really do anything, so hold on one second. Okay, I just had to take it out of the case so I could show you this. When I'm in, the thing that I like about this new tab, or this new Nook, is that it's got power saving, which I don't know if you can see, okay. The thing that I really love, though, is reading mode, because when you go into reading mode, let me load a book. When you go into reading mode, it does this to your screen. It makes it like yellow. And you can click do not disturb, so that means you won't get any notifications. Let me go back into the regular mode. See how white that is? Or gray, I guess, like paperback gray, and it turns it into like a yellow. I actually like that. It's easier to read. Let's see, go back out of that reading mode and do not disturb mode. Turn those off. I actually like that because when I am reading, that really white screen, it kind of hurts. It's got a camera on the front. It's got a camera right here. And then on the back, there's a camera. But it doesn't have a flash. This is 5 megapixels, and this one is 2 megapixels, I believe. And I don't think I'll be using that to record any video because my phone is just fine. But and also because I don't have a tripod mount for a Nook. I have a little tripod for my phone. It's basically the selfie stick that I just took that thing off and put it on a tripod. But anyway, so this is my new Nook, and I love it. And it's Samsung Galaxy, and that's really cool. And I know I'm really spoiled. I had to actually put this on a credit card because I just don't have the money right now. And this is not a priority purchase. I just like to read books while I'm walking on the treadmill at the gym because it's just what I want to do, you know. And I didn't deserve to buy this for myself. I didn't do anything spectacular to deserve this. I didn't earn it. I just wanted it. I want to be able to read while I'm on the treadmill, and I also want to be able to. To make my bracelets for my Etsy shop, which means I need the iLoom. I probably shouldn't have taken the battery out of my other Nook, but also with the iLoom, I could only make one bracelet, I could only make maybe one bracelet, or maybe even not even a full bracelet, um, before the battery kept dying. So that's another reason I had to change the battery, because it was literally interfering with my ability to make bracelets with the iLoom app. So, I mean, I kind of technically had no choice but to change the battery, which screwed it up. Anyway, so I have this new one, and it's wonderful. And I bought a 64 gigabyte memory card because it says that I could get up to 200 gigabytes, but I really don't need that much. Um, I only bought the 64 gigabytes because it wasn't that expensive. I bought it on Amazon. I'm still waiting for it. I don't have a case. I'm going to have to buy a case from Barnes& and Noble. I'll get one tomorrow. So there's my spoiled, rotten brat purchase of the day, I guess. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.